Every HOI4 player says they want HOI4 to be more streamlined, until Paradox actually does it. Suddenly, the game's too easy, too casual. That's why for most HOI4 players, complexity isn't a frustration. It is comfort. Every extra mechanic, every micromanaged frontline, it makes us feel in control. So what's going on? Why do HOI4 players fear simplicity more than anything else in the game? Paradox didn't always make HOI4 this complicated. The game started out with a pretty straightforward system. You build tanks, planes, and ships and send them to war. But over time, something changed. Suddenly we got the tank designer, the airplane designer, supply reworks, officer corps, the intel agency, and even special projects. All of them could have been simple menus, but instead they became entire mini-games. Because Paradox knows their audience. They know that to HOI4 players, realism isn't about immersion, it is about control. The more steps it takes to build a tank, the more it feels like ours. And the funny part is, we love it that way. So hit subscribe and let's break down that mindset. Every new system gives players the illusion of mastery. You spend hours designing the perfect tank, optimizing every number, and even if that tank performs the same as a pre-made one, it feels like you did something smarter. We'd rather micromanage 50 divisions by hand than trust the game for 1 second. Because control feels good. Complexity gives us a sense of importance, that we are not just playing a game, we are managing a war. And that's exactly why HOI4 players fear simplicity, because simplicity means realizing how little we actually control. Paradox could simplify everything tomorrow, automate the supply system, remove equipment variants, flatten production lines. And HOI4 players would hate it. Not because it is worse, but because it is less to control. We want the challenge of managing the chaos, even if we are the ones creating it. That's what makes HOI4 feel alive. Not only realism and balance, but also that constant sense of barely holding it all together. The truth is, complexity is what makes HOI4 brilliant, but it is also what traps it. Every new system adds depth, but also distance between new players and the veterans who already memorized the spreadsheets. And maybe that's why HOI4 will never be truly simple. Because that tension between control and chaos is what keeps us coming back. Not just for new content, but for new ways to overthink the same war. Take a look at the upcoming DLC No Compromise, No Surrender. There is not only new focus trees for Japan, Nationalist China, Communist China, and the Philippines, but also a full rework of military doctrines, expanded factions, and a naval rework. On paper, that's plenty of depth. But what you are really seeing is another layer of complexity, another set of systems to master. And for the veterans who memorize the spreadsheets, that's the draw. For beginners, it's just another hill to climb. HOI4 doesn't need to be simpler, it just needs to remind us why we fell in love with its chaos in the first place. And if you want to see just how far that chaos can go, check out this next video here and don't forget to subscribe for more HOI4 content.